we should have known that the Duchess of Sussex was not done with us just yet. I mean, she wrote 2025 in the sand. Come on. Things continue to happen, including a new podcast from Meghan and Lemonada Media. Now, Lemonada is a female-founded podcast distributor. They also have original series, including one by Jeanette McCurdy, one by Samantha Bee, and now this one, Confessions of a Female Founder with Meghan. Should have been Meghan Sussex, if we're being honest. That would have really hit him where it hurts, but alas, she actually doesn't pay me to advise her. Now, the podcast is not being described as a limited series, but it is only scheduled for 8 episodes dropping weekly. I would hope there would be more down the line if it is successful, but as of right now, those 8 episodes will begin streaming on April 8th. Now, I imagine you will be able to find Meghan's show on multiple podcast platforms. She doesn't specify here where you can listen to it, but Lemonada does have shows on multiple different platforms, so I wouldn't be worried about that. Remember too how Meghan called herself a female founder and an entrepreneur over an influencer in that People magazine interview? Well, here is more evidence of that. Meghan's own journey launching as ever will be discussed on the podcast. You will also apparently hear the unfiltered stories behind the successes of notable female founders. I am very excited for this offering from Meghan. I'm also very proud of her. This is, it's not easy to juggle all of these different projects. Obviously, she is not a first-time podcaster. Archetypes was very successful, and I like to see that she is narrowing down her focus. The niche is getting a little bit more specialized. In Archetypes, she discussed things that affect an entire gender, words used to limit women. Here, we are narrowing the scope to women who have founded businesses. But aside from that narrowing of scope, Meghan is broadening her focus beyond Montecito, or I would hope she is. I want to hear stories of people who aren't just working in Hollywood, people that don't just consider themselves Meghan's friends, but I want to see her hit different areas of the country, maybe different areas of the world, go across different industries. Though if she does just stick to interviewing the founders of lifestyle brands, I think we will know which sphere she wants to be landing in eventually. I do also wonder if we will eventually see Meghan and Harry, both of them honestly, settle into one area of production for their projects. We've had documentaries, we've had producing credits, narrating, now we have podcasts. I'm wondering if they are still finding where they are most comfortable, or are we approaching a point where we are able to settle in, maybe make this a long-term and ongoing podcast. That's what I want, Meghan. Come on, get in my ears every single week for the foreseeable future. It's not that hard. I do it. I have 2 podcasts.